And then just before half-time, when the score at 17-5, this happens. Run me through this. So in commentary, I say gets caught high, gets caught off the deck, which he was. What's your take on it?
Oh, it's early. I mean, you as a fullback, you have protection in the air, and there was no protection in the air there. He got hit before the ground. I saw one comment, it was saying, but it was close to the ground. I said, well, it's still off the ground, right? So he should have got 10 minutes out of that. He's smiling at the end of it because he got a great shot on our debutant number 10. My concern was there was no backing up. Our bloke should have got in there and just rip and tear, so to speak. Nothing happens. You can't throw a punch the rest of it, but you've got to know he did the wrong thing. He got up and just walked away. And I reckon that was a bit of a moment. He said, mate, we've got that tick of the box of the physicality there.
Yeah, look, I mean, breaking down the referee decision, I'm surprised it wasn't a yellow. I think that probably meets the grounds for a yellow. Yeah, he's off the ground. Doesn't matter if he's, 5 foot up. If he had landed on his head, it is a red card yellow. He just didn't land on his head.
Is it because he didn't hurt himself,
is it the outcome? Well, the actual decision, the actual thing that happened was he got taken out in the air. Should the outcome affect what is the yellow or the red card? I'm not sure.
It was a great shot.
It was a great shot, and I think a worthwhile.
Yeah,
if you're a number 7,
it's a great shot. But hang on a second, it's a shot on a number 10 who's defenceless in the air.
Yeah, correct.
Well,
I know it's a yellow card. Sometimes you give them away, right?
I'd be happy to give that away if you're the referee. You get your hands on the opposition starting debutant number 10. That's a worthwhile penalty to give away.
So he gives it away. Back to your point, Berkey, I want to go back to that. In NHL, you've got your star player, your quarterback or your 10. If they get roughed up, your goon comes out for you, your enforcer, and calls out the bloke and goes, gloves off. You don't do that to my star. You don't do that to my quarterback. You do that to my number 10. And bang, it's on. And that was not going to have a fight. So next time you want to see a little bit more bristle.
Yeah, I think so. I think you've got to... There's got to be... I know the repercussions these days for fighting, there's none of that in the game. But you've got to be able to assert some kind of authority on there. And I don't think our guys did there. I think they just took it and sort of walked away, and it was only a couple of seconds before half-time, I think it was. There needed to be a better response from our guys there, knowing that. And I've been in that young bloke situation where you get pumped and your mates come in and they help out. And I just thought they were a bit slow. Everyone knew what was happening. They just needed some kind of a different response, that was all.
Yeah, sure. I think it would be nice to see a response, particularly from being on the sideline. You want to see that, but you got to think the why. The why is Ben O'Keefe could say, well, you reacted, I'll take care of that. It's my job to officiate that, and then can get you offside with the referee.
But if you had 15 blokes going in there or 14 blokes going in there, just, Stephen Larkham-esque doing these ones sort of, shirt fronting.
I'll take you back to it's a worthwhile penalty for Tom Curry to give away because he gets his hands on his 10. It's probably a worthwhile penalty for the Wallabies to come in and protect their quarterback.
Yeah.
I miss the days of the goon.
Yeah.
Just an enforcer out there doing
Who was you? Were you the enforcer? You would have been the enforcer.
I just love the word goon also.
You could use it upstairs, couldn't you?
Look at this goon.